there is no place like God's presence.
Yes.
There's no place like the house of God. I was blessed today by today's service. Bro Philip, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Bro Joshua,
Thank you
you're
so much,
welcome.
sir.
Yes, sir.
You know, I hope you're blessed by today's message by God's servant titled Wisdom for Spiritual Power and Authority, taken from the book of Jeremiah chapter 10 verse 12. You know, please can you share with our viewers your action step, what you want to do with what you have had, having been in church today?
Thank you so much for the privilege. I'm really impacted today. It was so blessed for me to be in the service, especially the second service. The point Dr. Pasphone to talk about access to the voice of God that really meant a lot. And I draw out my action point to constantly stay in God's presence in order to hear his voice, in order to access wisdom for supernatural power.
Wow, that's great. That's great. Well, Bro Philip, what about you?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I've learned a lot from our senior pastor, Pastor Dr. Paul Enenche, today in today's service. There is a point I make sure that access to the Word of God, who was so impactful and powerful, I discovered that access the Word of God is the wisdom of God. The Word of God is the wisdom of God, and I've dropped my action step that from today I'm going to study the Word of God extensively in order to have the wisdom of God.
Wow,
Thank you so much,
that's
sir.
very insightful.
Yes,
You know, there's something God's servant mentioned. One of the points he said about a kingdom soul winning assignment. And I've realized from that point, the Bible said that he that winneth soul is wise. That in this kingdom, one of the proof that you actually have the wisdom of God in you is ability to win soul. And to my viewers, you know, one of the things I want to share with you today is that if we need to be soul winners, and for you to win soul, you need the wisdom of God. And the wisdom of God is one of the things that prove that you the ability to win soul is what shows that you have the wisdom of God at work in your life. You can't really prove to God that you have wisdom at work in you if you're not a soul winner. Because for you to win soul, it requires wisdom. And I pray the Lord will give you that grace to work with this word to ensure that souls are won in the kingdom to the glory of God. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.